Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Bulldogs, return team, not doing the offense any favors there. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Beck. It's caught downfield. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's ETN. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
A completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's ETN. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. To throw, it's Beck. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. A Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Tennessee's offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And the Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Just able to get it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Young. He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Now, a fourth down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The tight end has got it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Dogs come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this 3rd and goal.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. Very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Play action here on 1st down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Snags the quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Ayamaleva. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
That makes the score Georgia 24, Tennessee 3.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Breaking free at midfield. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Ball carried by the running back. He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. He's got it right near the end zone. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Vols will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10.
That makes the score Georgia 24, Tennessee 10.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Speck. Receiver makes the grab. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. It's a shotgun run call. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Third down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Beck. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. He hands it off from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Second down coming up.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And he boots it high into the air. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
Caught behind the line. It's Urasek. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass not complete. 2nd and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
Georgia, 27, Tennessee, 10.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. It's Bell. And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Using his legs, it's Etienne. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Beck. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Gain of 8. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using his legs, it's Selden.
The running back carry. Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd down.
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Number 3. Ball today in the end zone.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. PHC is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. Georgia 27, Tennessee 17.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
And the Vols will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper running with purpose. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here. Oh, look out. The football is free. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the Hens team able to make the crucial recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.